Good evening, I'm Kat Swatell, and tonight we dive into the exciting world of pumped storage hydropower. Since the United States passed the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, there has been renewed interest in renewable energy, and specifically in pumped storage hydropower, for which the law provides significant tax incentives. But what is pumped storage hydropower? Let's go to Andrew Kaltoff in the field. Andrew?
Hi, Kat. I'm coming to you live just outside the Argonne National Laboratory, one of the national labs driving the HydroWires initiative for the advancement of hydropower and pumped storage. Pumped storage hydropower works by storing energy generated when demand is low and dispensing energy when demand is high. A pumped storage system consists of two reservoirs, one higher in elevation and one lower elevation, along with pumps and turbines. When the energy cost is low, energy is used to pump water from the lower reservoir to the higher reservoir. Then at the peak times, energy is generated by flowing water through turbines to the lower reservoir like any other hydropower system. This helps stabilize the grid as renewable resources become more engaged to support solar power on cloudy days and wind turbines when the air is still.
Thank you, Andrew. It's my understanding that pumped storage hydropower is currently the only true utility-scale energy storage technology. That, combined with the tax breaks in the Inflation Reduction Act, must make pumped storage hydropower a great investment opportunity. Is that right?
Yes, Kat, absolutely. For the low investment of roughly $1 to $2 billion, you too can develop one of the 67 U.S. sites identified by the National Hydropower Association. This is a great opportunity to get into the ground floor of something with a lot of growth potential. Even though pumped storage hydropower accounts for 95% of utility-scale energy storage worldwide, our current storage capabilities pale in comparison to the total energy generation capacity. The technology originated in Switzerland in 1890, so it's in very early stages still.
$1 to $2 billion? Doesn't that kind of upfront investment jeopardize the financial sustainability of these facilities? It must take a long time to break even. In fact, I heard a really innovative facility in Japan closed after only 17 years when energy prices didn't increase as much or as quickly as forecasted. Is that right?
What was the name of that plant again, Kat?
I think it's the Okinawa Yambaru Station. Andrew? Are you hearing me?
Oh, yes, loud and clear. I was just Googling the plant. It appears to have been demolished in 2016.
Okay. Is there anything else I should know about potential issues or pitfalls with this technology?
Actually, yes. Unfortunately, there have been issues with pumped storage hydropower sites threatening to disrupt water and land rights for indigenous communities. For example, a recent project in the Pacific Northwest of the United States is meeting with serious resistance from the Yakama Nation as a result of disrupting sacred lands and traditions.
That's terrible. Are there any options that would be less disruptive to local communities while still providing the storage capacity that's necessary to fully adopt intermittent green energy sources?
Yes. All currently operating sites use freshwater, but there is investment in Australia to research and develop more seawater sites as well.
That sounds like a great alternative, although it still sounds like a significant footprint in terms of land area for reservoirs.
Okay, there is another option, but I'm going to need you to keep an open mind here. German physics professors created a system referred to as the Steinitz. These are giant concrete bubbles equipped with turbines placed in the sea, utilizing the water pressure of great depths. You generate energy by letting the spheres fill with water through the turbines. Then you recharge the spheres by pumping that water back out into the sea. I know it sounds crazy, but they did actually have a successful test in a lake in Germany.
Amazing. I'm sure we will see many more such innovations now that the world's top two carbon emission producers, the US and China, are encouraging investment and innovation in hydropower and energy storage more broadly.
I agree, Kat. I don't know what the future holds for pumped hydro storage power, but two things are very clear to me. First off, the name is long, boring, and quite a mouthful. Secondly, the world needs some viable utility-scale energy storage technologies in order to be carbon neutral. However, the growth and the future of pumped hydro storage power will depend on a few factors: government policies and regulation, technological advancements, and the economics around energy generation and storage. Despite these challenges, pumped storage hydropower is likely to remain an important component of the energy system for years to come. And with that, I'm Andrew Kaltoff, signing off.
Thanks for your report, Andrew. I'm now pumped about pumped storage hydropower. Tomorrow, please join us for another thrilling deep dive into the exciting world of electrical grid load balancing. This time, we will be exploring how quick-start power plants and nuclear energy could augment green energy sources and reduce the need for utility-scale storage capacity. I'm your host, Kat Swatell, and this has been your nightly news.